So today I'm going to be showing you how I locate ponds and small lakes in my area to fish. It's pretty simple, and it's so let's just hop right into it, and I'll go ahead and show you. You probably already know what we're going to do. We're going to go to type in Google Earth. So we just want to go to Google Earth, go to Google Earth website, hit download, then you can hit agree and download. It's free, it's safe. I already have it, so I don't need to download it. Step number dose. So this is the neighborhood I live in. I live right here. And so you just want to basically find where you live or find the area that you're trying to find a pond near. Just kind of scroll around, Okay, so here, we found a pond. So, once you find the pond, first there's a few things I consider when whether to decide whether it's fishable, it'd be a good pond to go to or not. So let's go ahead and start off. Alright, so what you want to do is, you want to, at the bottom here, you're going to see a button, or a thing to click that has a year on it. Mine says 1994, and it pulls up this little bar here. So this doesn't naturally come up, and I don't know why it does that. Just ignore that. Okay, so once you get this bar up, we're looking at this pond right here for now. And we're just going to want to scroll back and see how old the pond is. Okay, 2010 it was still a pond, 2006 it was, 2005 it was, and 1994 it was. So this pond's plenty old, and it should hold some fish. It's had time to develop the natural environment to possess fish, so it should be holding fish. The next thing I do is I want to check and see how accessible and how fishable the pond is. So, there's no, you got a spot here, you got a spot here, it looks like. Probably through some of these trees you can fish, maybe right here. But it's not too great on the fishability from the bank. So, that's something you really want to consider that, because you don't want to. I'd have to hike all the way across this field to get to here, and if I can only throw from one spot, I'm really not going to catch that many probably. So let's go to another pond, which is right below it, and this is a pond. It's got great fishability. Pretty much you can go all the way around it. And that's going to lead us into the final step that I check. One, whether a pond is private or public. And next, for educational purposes only, I'm not suggesting you do this, but if it is private, how easy it would be to sneak onto it. So this pond, yeah, it's great, and it'd be real fishable. The problem is, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 houses right here. Not to mention all these houses here. There's no way you're going to get away with fishing this. So, this pond's pretty much, you don't even need to mark this pond, because you're not going to be able to fish it unless you check with one of the people here and get their permission. You could try to do that. This pond, you could probably get away with it. It's a private pond too, but there's no houses around, nothing like that. There is a business here that you'd have to watch out for, but that's a good distance away. So if you're fishing here or over here, you'd probably be safe, because the tree line is going to cut you off. So that's really the last thing that I consider when trying to find a good pond to fish. So I appreciate you watching, guys. This is basically how I do it. I hope it helps some of you out when you're trying to find some decent ponds to either fish or sneak onto or something like that. Like I said, don't suggest that, just educational purposes. But if you can, just check out my I posted a video about a couple days ago. It was my first time filming with my GoPro. If you could go check that out, I would really appreciate it. I'll leave a link down in the description. I'll put an annotation on the screen. And you can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, 80 Bass Fishing, all the way. So, with that being said, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.